Welcome back to Southern Roots Yoga. For this video, like all of them, if you have props, they are welcome. Not necessary, but great to have. If you've got blocks, go ahead and have them handy. We'll start by laying down. And just relax the body and bring our attention inward towards our breath. And just focus on the breathing, relaxing the body. Just letting everything become heavy, releasing any tension you may have. If you haven't already, go ahead and slow the breath down and deepen the breath, bringing in as much air as you possibly can on your inhale, filling up that belly without strain, and then releasing as much air as you can, letting that belly button sink down to the mat. And then just continuing that pattern at your own pace, your own breath, just filling the belly up nice and full, and then slowly letting all of that air out. And then you can come back to your normal pace of breath. And then when you're ready, bring those knees into your chest nice and slow. Give them a squeeze. And then plant the feet, reach the arms overhead, and just let those knees fall over to the right. Letting the shoulders hang heavy. And then just continue that breath, filling up the belly and letting it all release. And when you're ready, slowly bring those knees up and over to the other side. Just letting them hang heavy. And then whenever you're ready, slowly bring those knees back to center. Bring the knees back into the chest. Give them a squeeze, little rock side to side. And then you can go ahead and plant the feet. And then we're going to make our way onto our belly, placing our forearms and hands down onto the mat, elbows just slightly in front of the shoulders, quads engaged, core engaged, lengthening the spine, ears away from the shoulders. You can find stillness, or you can turn the head side to side, up and down. Just explore the neck, or you can just let the head hang. And when you're ready, just go ahead and make your way down to your belly, bringing the hands in front. You can place your forehead or your chin on the hands. You can windshield wiper the feet, or just find stillness. Then whenever you're ready, just have a block nearby. We're going to send our arms out into a T. Palms down or palm up. Once you get into this position, you decide how you want your palms. The closer to the body the arm is, the less intense. Closer to the head, more intense. So place your arms back out into a T. Take the left hand and we're going to place it by the head. We're going to push over that right shoulder, planting that left foot. You can keep that palm up or down on that right hand, you decide. You can keep that left hand where it is for support, or you can bring it back behind the back and drape it towards that right hip. You can adjust that back arm, sliding it closer to the body or further away. You can place the head on a block or leave it on the mat, you decide. Just listen to the body and decide what it needs. And that right leg can stay up or extended. It's just an anchor. If there's pain, then back out. Little discomfort is okay. And just come back to the breath here. And see if with every exhale, everything will relax a little more. And then taking your time, very slowly and gently roll back to the belly. And then just let the arms adjust. Put them wherever feels comfortable. You can just find stillness or windshield wiper the feet. Just take a moment. And then when you're ready to go to the other side, we're going to send the arms back out. And then we're going to push that right arm over that left arm, over that left shoulder. Palm up or down on that left arm. You can bring that right arm back over towards that left hip or leave it out in the front. And rest your head on a block or leave it down towards the mat. And then that foot can stay up or you can extend it out. And just settle into this pose here and come back into the breath. And then we're going to take our time rolling back to the belly. No rush. And then just let the arms adjust. And then when you're ready, push up and back. And then make your way to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, half lift, hands to shin, look over the edge of the mat. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, slowly rise, and then shake it out. And then we're going to grab our blocks. We're going to come to standing, bring our feet hip distance apart, hands by our side, shoulders back, chest up. Come to our Tadasana, or mountain pose. Stand as if we're standing with our back against a wall. Core engaged, quads are engaged. This is an active pose. Continue with our breath. And then we're going to start with our balance here. We're going to put all that weight into that left foot, bringing our right foot up, and just do a little kickstand here up by the ankle, or you can bring it anywhere up the leg that you feel comfortable. I'm going to press into that left leg, pushing back into that foot, sending that right knee back. And bring the arms to heart center, overhead. Just find a focal point, a drishti somewhere to bring your attention to help with balance. And continue your breathing. Do not hold your breath. And then when you're ready, gently put it down, shake it out. And then go ahead and bring the feet hip distance apart and get planted. And then we're going to shift all that weight to the right foot, bringing that left foot to its desired location, whether it's down by the ankle or anywhere up that right leg. And then bring your hands to wherever you would like them. Find that drishti, somewhere to focus. And then come back to that breath. And then when you're ready, slowly release that down and shake it out. Then we're going to step out wide, bringing the right foot pointed out and the left foot pointed forward. Arms out. Just going to poke that left hip out, make a little teapot, and send that right hand forward. And then we're going to slide down that right leg to the block at any level or to anywhere down your leg your choice. And then reach up with that left hand, leaving the chest open to the sky. And then look up towards that thumb. If it bothers the neck and it's super uncomfortable, you can always just look down towards the foot. If you need to bend that front knee, bend the front knee. It's okay. Our triangle pose here. Let's continue. Nice full breaths here. Relax the face, relax the shoulders. Just another round of breath here. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly bring that left hand down to the block or the floor, bending that front leg, turning the back foot, dropping that back knee, coming into that low lunge. Release the hands, inhale up, exhale, twist towards that right knee, hooking that elbow, looking up towards that shoulder. If you need to, you can always place the left hand down on a block or to the floor and just look over that shoulder. And then just everything that's touching the mat, continue pressing into the mat for balance. Continue breathing. And then when you're ready, we're going to release that. And then bring the hands down around the feet. Bring that foot back towards that left knee. Drop the knee. Slide that left leg back and come into pigeon. You look at the screen. You can see other options for pigeon. You do not want to do pigeon due to it bothering your knees or any other reason. You can lay on your back and choose any of those options. You can stay up in your pigeon as long as possible, or you can sleep your pigeon. You decide what you need today. You want to use the blocks to prop the head, place under the hips. Feel free to do so. Now when you're ready, we're going to push up, untuck the back toes, and push back into a down dog. Pedaling those feet, stretching out the back of the legs. And then however you need to get there, we're going to make our way to standing. And then we're going to do that on the other side. So we're going to take the feet out wide, sending the left foot pointing out, right foot pointing forward. We're going to straighten that front leg. We're just going to tilt that hip to the right Send the right arm forward, left arm forward, I mean. We're going to slide down that left leg, reaching that right arm up into that triangle on the other side. You can come down anywhere on the leg or to the block. Keeping that chest open to the sky. Then just continue your breath here, relaxing the face and the neck and the shoulders. You need to bend that front knee. Bend it. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to slowly bring that right hand down to the block, the floor, bringing that knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twisting towards that left knee, hooking that elbow, looking over that left shoulder, or dropping that right arm down to the mat or a block. And we're just twisting, getting that rotation, looking over that left side. Pressing into the mat with everything that's touching, not holding our breath. And when you're ready, we're releasing the hands down, bringing that left foot back towards that right knee, dropping the knee and sliding that right leg back to set it for pigeon on the other side. And if you want alternatives, those are pictured above. You can lay on your back. Laying the foot across the thigh and bringing the knee in from the back. All stretches the same, so you pick what you need today. And then wherever you are, just come back to the breath and see if you can let everything open up and release as you exhale a little more. And then when you're ready, we're slowly going to push up, come down onto that hip, bring the feet out, and just windshield wiper legs. And then go ahead and bring that left foot in towards the right thigh, sending that right foot out, sitting up nice and tall. Then reach up with that left arm up and over wherever it lands, and then go back and then follow it with that right hand using the breath, and then come back and reach again. And then just continue that motion as if you were drawing a rainbow over your body. And then maybe each time you come back, you can reach a little further. And just go at your own pace, using your own breath. And then once you complete there, just come back up to neutral. And then bring the right foot in towards the left thigh, sending the left foot out, and reach up and over with the right arm, and then following with that left arm, and then continuing that motion in the opposite direction. And then just using your breath, going at your own pace. And then when you're complete there, go ahead and send the legs out, shake them out. And then go ahead and grab your blocks. One for sure, and the second is optional. We're going to take one, we're going to place it between the shoulder blades. And then the second is optional for the head. We're going to lay down on the block between the shoulder blades, and then if you want something for the head so it doesn't hang back, put one underneath the head. If you need to adjust the block once you get down, you can do that. And then you can either leave the knees up or extend the legs one or both at a time out straight. Or you can bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall out in that Baddha Konasana. And leave the arms out, or you can bring hands onto the belly. Just take a moment to set up here. And then once you are settled and situated on the block, just come back to the breath and see if you can melt over that block as if it's not even there. ready, we're going to very gently and slowly just roll over to one side, removing the blocks. And come back to the back, bringing the knees in, giving them a squeeze. Do a little rock side to side. And then go ahead and bring that right knee in, letting that left leg fall out. And then go ahead and pull that right knee all the way over to the other side. If you want to use a block, you can take a block and place it under that right knee. Or you can just let it float in the air or let it rest on the ground. Have all the options here. And then just let all the shoulders, let them hang heavy. Turn the head whichever direction it wants to go. And just come back to the breath here. Let go of any remaining tension. And then when you're ready, bring that leg over. And windshield wiper the legs before we go to the other side. And whenever you're ready, we're going to bring those knees back in, give them a hug. And this time we're going to bring that left knee in, letting that right leg come out. And we're going to pull that left knee over to that right side onto the floor or onto a block, or just let it hang. Let those shoulders hang heavy and float in the air or stay on the mat. Just come back to the breath here. Any remaining tension, just let it go. And then when you're ready, we're going to roll back to the center, bringing those knees back in. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to stretch out as long as we possibly can. And then leaving our hips where they are, we're going to walk our feet over to the left corner. And then we're going to follow our head and our shoulders over to that same corner as well. And then we can leave our feet where they are, or we can experiment and cross right over left or left over right ankle. And then just take a minute here. Just come back to the breath, feeling that stretch through the side body. Whenever you feel complete there, we're going to release that. And then you can walk your feet and your upper half over to the other side. Same options. You can leave your feet where they are, or you can explore crossing your ankles one over the other. And then just let everything hang heavy. Feeling that stretch through the left side body. And then when you're ready, release that. Bring the knees back into the chest. And then it's time for Shavasana. You can lay on your back, or you can find any position where you feel the body can be completely relaxed. The mind can stay focused. We're just going to take these last several minutes to do nothing but just be here. Not focusing on any shapes. We're just breathing and being present in the moment. Anything else that we have to do, it'll still be there. So just be present here and now with your breath, and I'll let you know when the time's up. All right, you can make some little movements and take your time getting up. As always, thank you for letting me guide your practice, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you like, subscribe, and share, and look forward for more videos. Thank you.